Those of you who are regular viewers on the channel might recall that back in May, I took a look at some 1/64 scale 3D printed pieces by Ridgway Models, and I was really impressed with these and set about, I was interested in looking at some other pieces that they had on offer. And that was just within the last week. The owner, Brett, actually got in contact with me via email and mentioned that he saw my review and wanted to send me some stuff. So I gave him my information, and a couple days ago I received this package from him. So I'm very curious to open this up and see what all he sent along. Certainly been a few months since I last did an unboxing on this channel. I'm thinking back in March, I believe. Got some stuff from Douglas over in California, but yeah, first time getting something from Ridgway, so we'll see what we got here. Go ahead and cut the box open. All right, I see the standard packaging. Oh, I can see some good stuff already. Okay, we've got another pack of the IBC totes with pallet. Then we've also got some of the cages. I will talk about these here in a bit. But got another pack of 25 construction drums. Go ahead and another pack of 10 pallets. And we have here what is referred to as a dealer sampler pack. And I'm seeing a mix of pieces in here. So I think, yeah, it's everything. We'll go ahead and take a closer look at all this stuff now. The first thing I want to touch on is the IBC totes with pallet and cage. And if you go back to my Ridgway Models review, you may recall that the ones that I showed in that video were actually damaged. Mainly the cages had either broken or missing bars on them. And while I was disappointed with that, again, I think a lot of it's just down to how fragile these parts are. But in my discussion I had with Brett in our email there, he was saying about he noticed several of these that had damaged cages. So what he did was he went ahead and sent me some replacement ones, and I'll go ahead and get them out here. But these ones look great. Of course, you know, they're intact. There's no damage to them. And I can just take the totes out of the old cages and go ahead and put in these new ones. And again, these pieces still look very sharp. Now, as for these old cages, what I may end up doing with them is possibly making some replacement totes. And I'm thinking about possibly mangling them up a little bit more and adding them to my junkyard setup. So basically, they still got to use somewhere, even if they're not pristine like these ones are. Of course, it's nice to have two good totes now, but I've actually got 4 with this additional set that Brett sent me as well. So, you know, definitely all these will be put to good use on my setups. Because I already looked at the 10 pack of pallets and the 25 pack of construction barrels in my review, I'm not going to bother looking at them again in this video. But what's got me quite curious is this dealer sampler pack that Brett sent. And it looks like you get quite a bit in here, and I'm surprised it's only for $1. Is that actually what these sell for? Because that seems like really great value for what you get. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up here. I noticed we got a business card, which I've shown this before, but if you're interested in checking out Ridgway Models, there's all the information, so head on over. But go ahead and get this little insert out, and here we got a bag of stuff. And wow, there's quite a bit in here. I'll move the camera. I'll go ahead and dump this out. Okay, just go ahead and pour this on the workbench. Stuff goes all over the place. Looks like we got another one of the IBC totes with pallet and cage, and the cage looks to be in good condition. We've got a couple other pallets, 4 pallets in various sizes, a couple jugs here, a barrel, one of these lane markers, and a traffic cone. So these pallets are quite interesting, and we've got 4 different scales here with these. This first one is a 1/50th scale pallet. This second one is a 1/64 scale pallet, which is like the ones I've shown before. And then this third one is a 1/87 scale pallet, which would be HO scale. Now, I've seen these first 3 pallets before, but this fourth one, this is the first time seeing this, and I'm quite intrigued by it, because I believe what we have here is a 1/160th scale pallet, which this would actually be N scale, and I have to say that this is quite adorable seeing this here. Here are the plastic jugs, and I put a 1/64 scale figure next to them so you can get an idea on how they compare. And I have to say I really like the look of these. The design is great. I'm not 100% on the bright colors. I think these possibly look better in white. That's just my opinion, but I think if they were, just white, plain white jugs, they'd look pretty much like spray chemicals or other chemical jugs that you'd see sitting around the farm. But yeah, really liking the look of these. Nice little accessory to have sitting around my setups. I kind of want more of these jugs now. I'm just so intrigued with the way these look. Next up, we have this sign here, which I still don't know what it's called. You usually see them along the interstate, blocking off a lane. Big trucks tend to run over them and smash them. But then we've also got the traffic cone here. And what I've done is I've incorporated the Public Works set by My Joe Exclusives. You got 4 construction workers in this set, and then you also got 2 traffic cones. And I wanted to put these up next to the Ridgway Models traffic cone to compare. And I'm thinking maybe this is meant to be a smaller cone versus these ones here. But, this one seems a little on the small side in my opinion, but I don't know. Cones are, you have some that are really short and you have some that are really tall. But I have to say that I do like the fact that we've got the orange and yellow, or the orange and white with this cone, whereas these ones here, they're just all orange. The last piece in that dealer sampler pack was this orange drum. And, I'm not really sure what all I can say about this, other than, it looks like a steel drum and it's got the bungs in it as well. And what I have here for comparison is this is a resin 55-gallon drum. I'm not sure what it's a copy of. I've had a number of these for years that I've painted and what have you. And then there's these drums here. Now, I believe these are smaller. I got these back in March, I believe, because I needed like 30 of these little guys for a project. And these are also 3D printed, but they don't have the detail that this Ridgway Models drum does. You can see here the bung is present on these, but there's not really a whole lot to write home about with them. And I mean, I'm not trying to talk down to the person that 3D printed these, because they definitely worked good for what I wanted. But, again, these are obviously made to a price, and they just don't have the detail that the Ridgway Models barrel does. And here's another look at everything you get in the dealer sampler pack. And the one question I have with all this is, why so cheap? Surely you cannot 3D print all of this for under $1 and still make a profit. Honestly, I am actually curious now how much it costs to print everything you have here. I think for all this at only $1, that is like some serious value for money. And here is basically everything I have now. Just a recap of what I got in this video. There was the 10-pack of pallets, the 25-pack of construction barrels, and the 2-pack of the IBC totes with pallet, and then also the dealer sampler pack, which came with some really great items. And yeah, definitely really happy, really grateful that Brett sent this stuff along. And if he's watching right now, Brett, I just want to let you know that I really appreciate everything that you sent me, and I've definitely got my eye on some other stuff that you have in your store. Definitely looking forward to checking that out as well. But I think that is going to be it for this video. You guys want to check out Ridgway Models for yourselves. I will leave links down in the video description. And just, again, big thank you to Brett for sending this stuff along. I really enjoyed looking at it. And, you know, all this stuff, definitely going to find place for it on my setups. But that's going to be it for now. I want to thank everyone for watching. Again, you get the chance, check out Ridgway Models. And I will catch you in the next video.